Ever wondered if we're truly alone in the universe? For decades, whispers and theories have circulated about visitors from other worlds. Today, we re-diving deep into one of the most intriguing and detailed accounts, the story of the tall whites. Imagine this. You're stationed at a remote Air Force base in the Nevada desert. It's the 1960s. Your job is to observe the weather. But what you end up observing is something far beyond anything you were trained for. This is the real-life story of Charles Hall, a former U.S. Air Force airman whose experiences would challenge everything we thought we knew about our place in the cosmos. According to Hall, he didn't just see a fleeting UFO. He had regular direct interactions with an extraterrestrial species he named the Tall Whites. As their name suggests, they were strikingly tall, often reaching over 7 or even 8 feet. Their appearance was just as distinct: chalk white, almost translucent skin, thin bodies, large, almond-shaped blue eyes that seemed to glow in the dark, and fine, platinum blonde hair. They looked delicate, almost fragile, but looks can be deceiving. Hall described the tall whites as having a lifespan of several hundred years. They could withstand the harsh Nevada desert heat far better than humans and could run at incredible speeds, almost seeming to float over the ground. But what truly set them apart was their technology. Hall witnessed their scout ships, sleek, white, egg-shaped craft that could accelerate at impossible speeds and perform maneuvers that defied physics. These ships were just a glimpse into a technological capability far beyond our own. So, what were they doing here? Hall claims the U.S. government had a secret agreement with them. The Tall Whites used the Nellis Air Force Range as a sort of stopover base, a galactic way station on their long journeys. In exchange for the use of the land and some resources, they provided the military with advanced technology. This wasn't a friendly, open partnership, though. The relationship was often tense. The Tall Whites were generally aloof and private. They had their own families, their own children, and they kept to themselves. Hall learned that approaching them uninvited, especially their children, could be met with a powerful and sometimes dangerous defensive reaction. They carried a pen-like device that could stun or even seriously harm a human. Hall himself had a few nerve-wracking encounters. But over time, he managed to build a cautious, unique rapport with some of them, particularly a female he referred to as the teacher. Through these interactions, he learned bits and pieces about their culture. They communicated through a high-pitched, barking or whistling sound, but could also learn and speak English, albeit with a unique cadence. They valued logic and directness, and didn't really understand human emotions like humor or love in the same way we do. Their primary motivation seemed to be the success of their missions and the safety of their people. Charles Hall's story, detailed in his Millennial Hospitality book series, is one of the most compelling and specific accounts of human extraterrestrial contact ever told. Skeptics, of course, question his claims, suggesting they could be fabrications or misinterpretations of secret military projects. Yet Hall has always stood by his story with unwavering consistency, providing details that are difficult to simply invent. He comes across not as a sensationalist, but as a man simply recounting the extraordinary events he witnessed. So, what do you think? Are the Tall Whites a real extraterrestrial species living secretly among us? Is Charles Hall a brave whistleblower who has revealed a world-changing truth? Or is this just another fascinating tale from the desert? The universe is vast and full of mysteries. And stories like this remind us that the truth might be stranger and taller than we can possibly imagine. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey. If you found this as fascinating as we did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss another exploration into the unknown. We'd love to hear your theories in the comments below. Until next time, keep looking up.